Hi Aries, welcome to Firedance Witch Tarot. I hope that you are doing well. Today we're doing your romance reading for the next few weeks. I hope that you're going to enjoy it and get something good from it. So that being said, remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that it is also timeless. So whenever you come to this reading is when you're supposed to receive it. So everything that will happen upon this table will be for the next few weeks whenever you receive this message. Also, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but cross watchers are welcome, and if you are guided to see this, it is your reading as well, because birth charts are full of different aspects of ourselves, so this might just be a small piece of the puzzle for you. So I encourage you to look at your birth chart and pinpoint which ones are your strongest pulls, and go ahead and see those readings as well. So that being said, Aries, let's get on with your reading. So today, as always, all the information of all the cards will be down below in the description. So I invite your spirit guides and my spirit guides to this sacred space to get your messages on love and romance. So let's get on with your reading, Aries. I'm feeling that someone really does need to ground and center today. More. Okay. Gods and spirits, what does beautiful Aries need to know about love and romance? What do they need to see? Please guide them for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know for their love reading this month or the next couple of weeks whenever they receive this message? Okay, we have Clover. Very nice, very lucky. What else does beautiful Aries need to know for this reading? Please guide beautiful Aries for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know when it comes to love and romance for the next coming weeks? We also have Crossroad. Interesting. Okay, and we also have Fish. Very nice. At the bottom of the deck, we also have Clouds. Okay, so feels like right now, of course, you are at the threshold or at the crossroads of different paths or different choices at this point in time, Aries. It feels to me like the right way to go has been veiled from you, and there is a particular reason for that. There is something that you have to perceive with your own particular senses in order to go with the flow. That's what's going to indicate the right way to go. But it's going to be an element of luck that is going to allow you to see that what is escaping you at this time. So let's get your tarot to get more information about that. This one, if I didn't mention it before, that is the Mirror Truth Lenormand cards by Silvia Neitzner, and this one is The Good Tarot by Baron-Reid. Let's see. What else does Aries need to know about this situation? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Please guide beautiful Aries for their highest and greatest good. What do we need to know? Love reading for Aries. Aries. I can feel the situation has got you very anxious. Like, it makes you feel like you're not completely in control of the situation. But let's see. We got the Five of Pentacles right here with the Five of Earth. Yeah, it's making you feel out of sorts and making you feel like you're set adrift in this one. We have the Moon. There is that veiling, this unknown, makes you really, really uncomfortable. Okay, let's see. We also have the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. We have here also the Four of Swords. Interesting. Very good. What else for Aries? We have the Chariot. Very nice. What else for Aries? Love reading. Please guide them for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know? What do they need to see when it comes to love and romance for the coming weeks? Aries. Love reading for Aries. Nope. Not that. Okay, and we have the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Water with the laughing Buddha here. Beautiful. Okay, these are very big and chunky. A little bit unwieldy, but absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so here we have a representation with the tarot, exactly what the oracle has been saying, that there is definitely this situation that you're unable to see a way forward. You seem to have either two ways to go about it or a particular choice to make about two particular people. Whichever the case may be, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It seems to me like you are looking for that element of inspiration, that element that will remove the fog, light up the room, and let you see what it is in front of you so that you can make that choice. But Spirit at this point in time, as I indicated earlier, is that there's something here about letting go of control for a moment so that you are able then to detect that particular lucky element that is going to let you know which way the current is flowing. So in order to be able to perceive that, you're going to have to take a moment, take a break. So essentially, I don't know what would a break constitute, depending on whatever the situation is. Go for a walk in nature, go whitewater rafting if that's your cup of tea. You know, whatever it is for you and whatever the right thing is for the situation, they're telling you to take a moment. Usually the Four of Swords, you have a knight that is in the sarcophagus. It is usually denoted about the whole thing about the Four of Wands is to take a rest. There's also about asking for prayers and asking for guidance. That is partly representative about the Four of Swords. So all of that energy is there as well. So what they're saying is take that moment to give your mind that rest that it needs in order to be able to see it, because sometimes it's kind of like when you're looking for something, you can't find it, but the minute you stop looking for it, it shows itself right there in front of you, just where you had been looking for it a few minutes before. Of course, in my opinion, that has more to do with fairies than anything else, but it also has to do with not fighting the energy that is there. So it is the lesson that often fairies give, that things aren't always what it seems, and there is the only way that we can actually perceive it is by doing something contrary of what you think you should be doing. So if you think that you should be pushing whatever the situation is, they're telling you, no, how about you just take a break, go somewhere, eat an ice cream, read a good book. You know, the answer will present itself, because then you're not pushing against the energy that is coming towards you. And that is exactly what we're getting here. So it is not by forcing ahead that is going to be the answer. The answer is going to be taking that break, asking for guidance, saying a little prayer. That's what's going to allow that lucky little element that is going to point you in the right direction. And then all of a sudden, things unblock for you and will start at speed going at the right direction. And it's going to start going boom, 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 sort of like dominoes I'm seeing right now in my mind. And that is what is going to allow you to unlock this beautiful energy of the Ten of Cups, which is complete and total happiness. Here we see the laughing Buddha or the lucky Buddha. So here we go again with the lucky element, and we also have the lotuses all around and the pearls draped all around him. So this is a learning moment. I am hearing it is a learning moment that yes, there is that struggle and that work, like the pearls and the lotus represent something irritating, something that you have to work against in order to move it out into the sunshine, or to create a covering for the irritant that creates the pearl. But at the end of the day, there is that moment of acceptance and release, and that you have to allow that moment of rest, a moment in which you stop fighting against the energy, and all of a sudden, not only have you gained enlightenment and wisdom, but also luck will open up the doors for you, because the lesson that you needed to learn has been learned, and it allows you to move forward without impediment. This impediment right now that you are getting, this veiledness, this unknown, is putting you in the Five of Pentacles energy. And so instead of continuing to doing the same thing that is bringing this fogginess, if you will, on the right path to take, just take that break, go talk with a friend, go have a little prayer, go whitewater rafting, whatever it is for you. Go take that detour, that fun outing and excursion, or just go to have your steak if that's what you prefer. Whatever it is for you, whatever the right kind of break is, depending on the situation, especially if we're talking about romance. Is it a particular about choosing between people, or choosing whether or not to take the next step in the relationship? So whatever this is, when it comes to relationships, make sure that you take a moment to remove yourself from that situation. Go talk to someone, maybe go take inspiration somewhere. Because we also we have that with the Queen of Wands here. The inspiration is going to show itself. The lucky element is going to show itself. But you will only be able to spot it if your mind is rested and clear. That's what's going to allow you to get to this 10 of Cups. Okay, Aries, I hope that you have enjoyed your reading, that it has helped you in some way. If it has, and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing, ringing the notification bell so that you always know when I upload my next video. Leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and share it with other people if you think that they might enjoy the content and might get something useful out of it. And so I hope to see you again soon, Aries, and lots of love and light to you. And blessed be.